welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. I'm Christy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. I have a really fun kit I can't wait to show you guys. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm at the places I'm supposed to be, it looks like. There we go. Yay. Oh, it's Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday. All right, so let me go ahead and turn you guys down. This is like a turning you guys down. Looked at something in the which I really shouldn't do and lost what I was doing. There we go. Turn you guys down. Yay! Now I just want to make sure that you can see. What can you see here? Awesome. Looks like it's good. Yay! Very nice. Let's see if I can zoom out just a little bit. Awesome sauce. Okay, so exciting, exciting, exciting. Oh, well, let's see. I can't tell. It looks like my face might be off the screen a little bit. Let's see if I can move that down. Is that better? It is a little bit better. It's interesting. It's like it changed my aspect ratio without my realizing what was going on. Well, hopefully you can see me. Hopefully my daughter will say that you can hear me too. Hopefully you can hear me too. Awesome sauce. Okay, oh my gosh, I just love this kit. So this is available now in my online store, and with our kit collection, um, you would go onto the online store and look at it. It's not in any of the catalog. These are not our kits aren't actually in a catalog. We do have like our little brochure, right, that shows you. They're so fabulous. I love the kits. But we have stamping kits and kits like this one that doesn't require any stamping at all, that you can just put together, and they're inclusive. So there's everything you need to put them together. So they're a little bit different than our Paper Pumpkin, which is our other monthly kit, but that's like a monthly subscription kit. So these ones are available all the time as long as you can find them in my online store. And like I said, they have stamping ones and non-stamping ones. So it's pretty awesome. Like, I love these kits. And so this is our newest one that just got added, and it is actually something that I desperately need. It is a birthday card organizing kit. So our kits come in these fabulous boxes. This one's a really nice, so it's a little bit bigger than our normal kit boxes, which are about the same size as our Paper Pumpkin box. I thought I had one out here, but it opens up because it's got your spiral bound organizer and everything you need to get one. So let's see, I have one that I have here that's unopened. So I'll just open it and let you guys see what it looks like on the inside, right? So when you get it and it comes, see it's got it's got your tape, and it's in the nice plastic, so it keeps it nice with all of your cards and it's got some sparkles and adhesive, your organizer kit and the cards that you can make. So it makes 12 cards, 6 of each kind, and they're super cute. So they're good that you can make them either for you can make them for male or female, right? So these ones are a little less not necessarily super either way. They could go either way. And then I guess flowers are a little bit more what you would say are a little bit more feminine. I love flowers though. Okay, so that's the box. Isn't that pretty? So here is one put together of the one card. Isn't that gorgeous? And then here's the other one, which is also very lovely. I love how they get this. So you've got all the pieces to make 6 of each of these cards. And then this is your spiral notebook that has for the birthday kit organizer. And it comes with stickers, and I've already put some of the stickers in, but it's got a page here where you can like put a title if you want, These make really great gifts if you wanted to actually put cards in them and give them as a gift with the names in it for family members. Um, so like January, the stickers are here. January, they come in different languages. Um, but you put the January at the top, and then you can see that it's numbered from 1 to, let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see that better. Oops, I have it in the wrong place. Is that funny? I just zoomed in my face and not on the thing. Okay, here we go. Zoop. There we go. Let's see, is that good? There you go. So if you zoom in, you can see it has 1 through 31 for January. So you can write down the names of the people that those are the birthdays on the dates. So it's not like you have 31 slots where you can put 31 cards in it. That's for that, which of course you guys probably already knew that, but I did have to look at it twice, be like, what is that? Oh yes, that's right. Muy bien. So wow, see, and it's interesting is it's like my ratio is off, and so very strange. You know what I mean? Very strange. I don't know what I'll do about that. It's like my Facebook ratio is off, which is so weird. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so then for every month, right? So February, March, May, and it already has. It has 31 on all of them in case you want to start it in a different place, right? So February has 31, even though there's only 29 days. So they're all the same, so you can do that however you'd like it to go, right? You can put them wherever you want them to go. And then if you wanted to start off in January, start off in October, or Stampin' Up! Years in October, depending. And then it has like the little pocket in the front and the back, which is so pretty. Now you can also color. It comes lightly colored with the Petal Pink and the Mint Macaron, but you can always color more or add more uh, to your notebook to make it look pretty. Add some ribbon, maybe make a really pretty front. I'll probably do that and I'll post pictures. So I love this organizer. It's great. I need an organizer. Like I said, it's got nice pockets where you can put all your cards in. So if you want to get it ahead and get that done, so awesome. So awesome. Okay, so I'm trying to see. It's live. It's so weird that it's off. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that away. So like I said, you get 12 cards. So when you get your, did I move that out of the way and then have the cards in it? What did I do with my card? Oh, I put it in here. So the coordinating stamp set that matches is our Cottage Rose, which is our Abigail Rose suite. If you'll notice, that's a lot of our branded merchandise is with that, and you'll get these are the card bases, and you get envelopes. So you get 6 envelopes with the this crumb cake stripe, and then there is this lovely mint macaron check. You'll get 6 of those, which is very nice, and then the 6 of the bases. And I've done a couple, but you'll get the bases, and then you'll get these punch outs. So like I said, there's no stamping in this kit at all. It's all, you get it. This is great for beginners because you can just follow the instructions and put it together with the adhesive that's provided. I'm going to go ahead and use glue because I like glue better, but yeah, it's so lovely. So it also comes with the instructions, right, for where you can put your little the tag for the month in your planner or monthly organizer, and then how to put the 2 cards together. And of course it has, just like in our paper pumpkin, it kind of shows you like what goes with what. So you know that for this card you would need the card base and this piece in the flower pieces and that sentiment, which is actually a sticker. And then it shows you, so the little open circles are dimensionals. The dark colored in circles are glue dots, and then the tape thing is our sticky tape, our 2-sided tape. And then these sparkles, that is the sequins that comes with the sequins. So you can see that, and so that shows you like what you need for each for each to make each of the cards, and then for the or the stickers go to your plant your organizer. What are you calling it? Planner? Love, love, love. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so um, this let's make this card first. The flower. It's very pretty. I love the flower. Okay, you will need. We could probably actually make the piles, but we need what did I do with the thing? I had to set it aside. I need to set this aside so I don't have everything in the space. I picked this back up. Okay, so you'll need a card base, and this is really pretty. Like that, it's got the check, and then it's got that lovely, and that will be on the back. I'm going to use my bone folder to make that nice and crisp. And then we need one of these lovely crumb cake, and it looks die cut pieces. It looks like it's got like little white stitches, and that's going to just glue right across there. And then from this piece here, we're going to use these two pieces are on the second card. This card uses all these little flower pieces. Go ahead and punch all those out. Come right out. So pretty. Just like that. Oh. Let's set that aside. Now I will show you that before you put this together, if you want to color it, so on this card I colored it. You can see I colored the leaf Macaron with my Stampin' Blends. I just used my Stampin' Blends, and I used Petal Pink on the inside, and then I added a little bit of Wink of Stella. So I've just added the Mink Macaron to the leaves and a little bit of the Petal Pink to color in our flowers. So you can see the difference between the two if you want it a little bit bright, but it looks gorgeous either way. So if you have your colors and you want to color, you could probably even color with your watercolor pencils even, or you can just leave it as is. But I would suggest to color your pieces before you assemble. You just always want to color before you assemble. Okay, so then, just like with our paper pumpkin, it kind of shows you. So over here, if we had twine, they do have measurements. It looks like we have both inches and we have centimeters on both. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, and unlike our paper pumpkin, because our paper pumpkin is only in the United States, so those are always. They just has the inches, but this has got centimeters too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this together. And if you could see, it says to use the tape, but I always need a little bit of movement, so I love my glue instead of using the sticky tape. The sticky tape is really, our two-sided, double-sided tape is so great because for like boxes, to hold things really strongly, it works so good, but it really holds it strongly. So I really like the glue because it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. I'm terrible getting things straight without it. And then you can see that they use Stampin' Dimensionals on your flower. And I'm actually going to put my dimensionals in just a little bit because we're going to tuck all these other pieces in. And I'm just going to use glue, or you can use glue dots. You can either use the glue dots that come with the kit, or your regular glue dots that we all have. It's our box. I think it's in my. Oh, it fell down. Of course it did. Excuse me while my hair gets in the way. Right here, my mini glue dots. But I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna use glue because it's just easier. You can maneuver it a little bit better, and then I can always use my glue eraser to get it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue to the back, and this goes right in the middle of your page, of your card base, which is just a basic white. It has that really pretty print, Macaron, like the gingham, and then kind of like that brushed on color, which is so pretty. So pretty. Then, let's see. I've got this going on right. Do. Yep, looks right. Okay. And then I want to use my Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm just going to add those on. If you can see right here, it shows you how to put them on. I'm just going to put them in a little bit further in because I'm going to tuck stuff. And there's not really any specific way. Just kind of put some on there. It's not, um, the placement is not that much. You just need to make sure you get pretty good coverage so it doesn't wobble too much. And then it looks like it goes kind of over the center with these leaves going up, all overlapping your crumb cake strip here with this one down. Kind of at a like angle, just like that. Again, okay, and then this is the little flower bud. Just a little glue and just slip that in, just like that. And then they use this one. Go overboard with the glue because then it spooges out. But like I said, you can use well, any of your favorite adhesives really with these. You could use your glue dots. Glue dots will give it a little bit more of a lift than glue does. So if you like that, I give it a little bit more dimension maybe. But I just like the glue. It works so good. It holds it down nice. Okay, just like that. Ah, see how it's super easy? And of course, if you do get glue, I did get a little bit right here. And our glue does, it does dry clear, but it is a little bit shiny. Or you can get a little tacky, and that drives me nuts. So, like I said, I usually get these. Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell them, but you can get them at like on Amazon or Michael's, or I actually got them at the dollar store. They're like $1.25. I guess their price is right, so it's not just $1. But they have these. They're pretty easy. They're craft glue erasers. So awesome. It's You need one for all of your. I have like 3 or 4 of running around all the time. Okay, so then after you do that, we can put in our sentiment, and these are stickers. They have them in different languages. Um, it's just a lovely. It's your day, and just put that and just set that however you like on there on top, just like that. Looks nice. And then now it is up a little, so it does keep your flower down a little bit, which is nice. So then you don't have to worry about it always. Sometimes when you get your flowers, when you have them up, you can catch on stuff. So it's nice. And then you need your sequins. Love these sequins. These are very pretty. And then you just add them. And they kind of show you where they have them. You don't have to put them, where they do, or like all things, you can bling things up. Like I really love to add Wink of Stella, but that of course is not included. So if you get an add-on, Wink of Stella is a spectacular thing to always add. I love Wink of Stella. And that is our glitter brush. It's pretty awesome. And when it comes, yeah, you take it apart. It has like a little special ring so it doesn't get all over in travel. And then yeah, just add it. It just adds some lovely sparkle. I always want to add, even if I'm not coloring it, I want to add some sparkle. Wink of Stella is the way to go. Can't help but add Wink of Stella to everything. It's so pretty. And there you go. That's the first card. How super easy is that? Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. And so super easy. And then you can write all your things in it. And then if you're like me, you want to add an inside layer and stamp on the back. Let's see, on the one that I did, let's see, I just added a simple inside layer. And again, like I said, I used that Cottage Rose stamp set. and I used this leaf to add on the inside, and then I stamped these, and these are like three stamps. So I stamped it, and then I colored it and fussy cut it out to just glue it on top to kind of add that, and then again, I stamped it on the back and colored it with my Stampin' Blends. And when you do that, you definitely need to put an inside piece because remember when you use your Stampin' Blends, they bleed through. So that is something to also keep in mind. But just add a little bit in there. Isn't that pretty? I love, love, love. Okay. And then the second one is also pretty awesome. Okay, so let's get the second one. And for that card, we need the other pieces. So we're going to need a black and white dot, which is such a great card base. Oh, I had one out already. Sorry. I was wondering what I did with this. I set them aside. Now I've got my whole world askew. There we go. It's a black and white dot, polka dot. That's pretty awesome. Love, love, love. So you need one of those card bases. You need the triangle and this triangle. And then the sticker that we're going to use is from the bigger stickers, this Happiest Birthday, which is pretty awesome. And again, it has different languages as well. That one's pretty easy. And I'm going to use the glue because I have a hard time when you're putting stuff on, even more so when you're trying to get it on 100% perfect. Besides just holding your tongue just right. So how you layer this on is we're going to layer it so it goes right up to the edges on both sides. And then we'll layer this one on top like this. Just like that. And then I'll show you a couple of alternatives and or some other things I was just thinking about adding to make these. Use that mint macaron. All right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the edges. Put this on. And not everyone likes flowers, regardless. And so this is kind of a nice, although I did do an alternative where I added flowers with the cottage rose because I love flowers and everything, but it's really pretty. I did find some alternative pieces that you can look in your stash and see what you have, which would make a great add-on to these cards if you wanted to, although they look beautiful before. Okay, and then add glue to this side. Doo-doo-doo. And then let's see, there's the sample. And as you get to do 6 of each, you can really, you can do different things with each card if you want. Mix and match. Because there's 6, which is fun. Go of each kind. And then you have 12 cards. You have one for each month. Okay. And then, so for this one, then you just need to add the happy birthday. Look how easy is that? And take the happy birthday. Like I said, it's a sticker. Stickers. And make sure I put it in the right place. They have it up here high. Like this. I usually don't even look. I just go. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see the way they look. And then they have more sequins. These are so lovely. Here. Oops. Right here. And then these ones are over here. Nice. I love these sequins. So nice. There we go. Well, muy bien. Like, how easy is that? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then they can slip. And then they do have the envelopes. And the way they show is the green gingham going with your happiest birthday, this one, and then the brown striped, crumb cake striped one going with your flower. Isn't that pretty? It's got the crumb cake. Bringing that out, and the green and the green. Isn't that gorgeous? Awesome. Okay, so I did get some other pieces. Let's see. Here is. Show you guys that. Okay, here's one I did where I just I again stamped the images from the cottage rose. This one right here, I did two leaves, and then I colored two of those and cut them out and put them underneath the happiest birthday. And I thought that turned out really quite pretty. It's very lovely. The way that goes like that. And then I thought would be awesome is we always have like things on our desk from other product projects that we use. Um, and then I was like, ooh, I bet you some of those would look really nice on our card because this is such a beautiful base. But you could really snazz it up if you wanted. You could instead of sending your putting your happiest birthday on that, you can always add a die cut and then add your birthday and then maybe add the critters. So these critters I have cut out of the gnomes paper. What is the name of that gnome? The gnome paper. It is. That's not the right one. I have them sitting right here so I could look. One of them is the Happy Forest Friends. The gnomes is Storybook Gnomes. So I think these are from the Storybook Gnomes. We have these really cute. You don't even need the extra piece. I have a moose going the other way. Look how awesome it looks. They just look so nice with these colors. You can just kind of add him on. Oh, it's so nice. Or let's see, you want the color. Look at that bunny. At the bunny. You guys see that? I've cut it out. So I just fussy cut. I always have a bunch of critters that I've got fussy cut that I just have like on my around my desk. Or here's from the Happiest Friends. They have the bear and the fox. So you don't even need to change this up. You could just add the critters if you want to. And just move your sentiment over. You don't even have to though. It looks so good. There's like the fox and the bear. So it's cute. So you definitely, just because they come that way doesn't mean, here's a little fox. You can add all kinds of these really cute critters. Um, always have a bunch laying around my desk. And then I also had these fabulous um, little card pieces, and these are from the Designer Series paper pack that is the He's the Man, which is the 12 by 12. He's the Man. And these are like we have those the punch out pieces that are part of that Designer Series paper, and they would look really good. Those colors really match well with these ones. So I know, and you get like two of those. You have two of those in a pack. So that there's some ideas on how you can use things that aren't the animals that aren't flowers, but I always want to go straight to the flowers because I love the flowers. Isn't that beautiful? They're just such a lovely, lovely, lovely cards. And then you can just um, put them in your book. So if you know you have a birthday coming up, and like I said, this is a fantastic gift idea where you can write down everyone's birthdays. You can even address some envelopes at the cards and slip them in there so that they can, or even with some address labels, and then people can send out cards. Especially if you've got, I don't know, someone that loves to send out cards but wants to send out cards but isn't necessarily into making cards, or like me who needs a thing. Because I always remember when Facebook sends me the reminder today is their birthday. I used to be really good before Facebook, writing everything down in my planner. I'm just not that great anymore. I need to get better at sending out cards. And so this is a great way to remember and have them so you can work ahead and put them in there so you don't lose them. Um, Sometimes I'll make a card and I'm like, where did I put that card? I don't know what I did with that card. Now you have a place you can put all your cards that are with for a specific person or for a specific time of the year, so that you know where to send them. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick. My daughter has an appointment. That's why I'm on a little bit early today, as well as it looks like Facebook has changed some of the settings. So you can almost not see all my stuff. And don't forget to use those scraps that are on your desk from other projects that you didn't use. Because sometimes, like I said, the colors are so pretty with the it's mint macaron and black. I mean, black and white are basic colors that make things look great. And then I love the cottage rose, and you can get the cottage rose stamp set in my online store as well as the bundle with the country dyes. So yeah, like, love. It's such a pretty one. And we just did this with the World Card Making Day. We made a card with that. It's so pretty. Love this set. Okay, I was trying to get out the little instruction sheet. Here we go. Yay! So again, you can get the birthday card organizing kit in my online store. Make some gorgeous cards. Love all these cards. I'm all out. And it's you can make 6 of each kind. So that's a really great start on getting and filling your birthday card kit organizer. Okay, so let's see if I can actually do these other this other stuff. So just keep in mind too, when we're talking about kits, Paper Pumpkin, you have until November 10th to get the next Paper Pumpkin, which is from the North Pole, and it coordinates with this month's kit, and it is tags. And if you guys have been into the online store, one of the new things we have are these super cute bags, and these are like little treat bags, and they coordinate with both this month's kit and next month's kit. So with the tags that you can make little goodie bags with those, which is super cute. I can't wait to play. And those are an add-on. Now you do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get those in my online store. But they're in where you can find the past kits. So that's pretty awesome. And then I just wanted to also remember, even though I mentioned it, the World Card Making Day, which we had on the 1st of October, you can still go on and watch the replay of those cards and get a sneak peek of our newest edition that's coming up that you can get next month, which is that beautiful set of paper and oval dies, and I think it's Fitting Florets stamp set. And you can see all about that too in the middle of that video, as well as how to make the 3 cards. But it's only until October 18th to see that replay on that video. So I have the links. I'll put the link in this video, but also the links are on my website and on my Facebook page. So you can find that. But if you want to see it, don't miss it. And it's till the 18th. And then when you spend $35 on my online store, I'll send you a PDF tutorial. This month is the Season of Chick, which I love the Season of Chick. It's one of my favorites in the annual catalog. It is such a great bundle. And this is my Inspirations of Ink bundle. It's metric and imperial, gorgeous cards. You guys will love that, so I'll send that to you free when you spend $35 in my online store. And then when you spend $50 in my online store with your thank you card, I will send you a free embellishment from me. And it's like trick or treat this in October. So you'll get a lovely surprise. So thank you guys so much for coming. And like I said, you could get. See if I can figure out how to make my thing work. You can make sure you use my October host code. Oh, it's not even going to show, is it? On here. Here we go. My October host code. When you use my online store, so you can get that special trick or treat, as well as my PDF, the free PDF. And see if I can get this to change. Get that in there. I'm gonna have to change all my settings. Well, thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I know it was a pretty quick, but this is such a fabulous birthday. The birthday kit is just fantastic. So hope everyone can get on and get that because it's so awesome. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and happy crafting. Bye, guys.